All right, hey Taurus. So I am doing a torn between two spread for you guys. This is picking up from the other day. I posted one for the water sign. So if you guys have anything in common with water, water in your chart, a water sign that you're dealing with, those reads have already been put out. All right, so check the Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces playlist. So you're going to know this is your read by your energy and your situation, how I describe that. If that doesn't resonate, again, check your other placements. All right. And the first set, I am pulling your energy, your situation. All right. All right. So anyways, the energy you're in right now, you guys, Taurus, Page of Cups, you got the Fool card and the Strength card. All right. And right here, I feel like with the Fool card, you are being open and receptive to kicking off a new beginning. Okay, so it could be that your energy right now is telling you kind of done with the old. So whichever energy has been in your presence longer, it doesn't have to be. It could just be that you have all sorts of offers coming in, right? With the Page of Cups, it could just be that everybody's kind of surrounding your energy, kind of seeing your light, and you just are you have a couple of more you do have a couple of choices to make, more than one. And with this Strength card coming through, that could be a representation of, where you've been and where you're coming from. All right. Especially for those of you, when we go through our periods of our down periods, when we have we're having a bad month, a bad couple months, a bad couple weeks. All right. It's like pulling ourselves out of that energy. And then when we feel good about ourselves, we put ourselves in such a light that people start to notice that energy. And I just kind of feel like you're coming into your strength, and people could be seeing that. People could be seeing your energetic, your vibration, your alignment with everything going on around you. So you could just be attracting all sorts of energies, right? But the Fool card, the Strength card, it tells me that you've come a long way from where you've been. Okay, your situation. Okay, yeah, we have a lot of dark energy. All right, so your energy, it could possibly be that too. Your outside persona, what you're showing the world outside, is not actually a true reflection of how you feel inside. And I feel like this is your internal struggle right here, because the internal situation is not what everybody sees. Your energy is what people see. So okay, now pulling the situation, I do feel like you're craving a new beginning, but right now we have the Five of Wands. All right, and I feel like it could be internal conflict. It's not swords, it's actual wands. So it could be too that you're stringing people along, or you feel that you've been strung along by somebody. All right, but this is your read for torn between two. So you're the one that's torn between two energies. With the Moon card and the Eight of Swords, I feel like you're feeling really bound and restricted, right, to the current situation that you're in. And again, reflecting on the torn between two. But I feel like your desire is that new beginning. And with the Moon card right here, I almost feel like for whoever I'm talking to, it could be that you're actually dealing with two people, and it's quite secretive, because even though you want a new beginning, right? You don't get to have that right now because of what the situation is. So let's see what your situation is as far as the people, the energies that you're connecting with. And I'm just going to shuffle. I'm going to lay the cards out. So this is the perfect time to go refill your drink or pop the popcorn. So I'm just going to lay all the cards out here. And then we're going to put the energy together and see what comes of it. Okay, so person number one, and you are going to place these people, these energies, how you see fit. Okay, so you're going to see these energies, and you're going to know who person number one is. You're going to know who person number two is. All right, so how you see person number one, We have the Nine of Wands. So you're seeing this person as somebody who's quite the wounded warrior. So somebody who's been through a lot. It could be too that you are attaching yourself to somebody who you're in, you know, the energy is tied there. Yes. All right. But how you see this person, you're seeing them as somebody who's had a lot of pain, who has not maybe even processed pain, trauma. It could be too that you're seeing this person as somebody who's not fully able to understand love or give love or show love because of what they've been through. How this person sees you as Queen of Pentacles energy. Remember that the tarot does not recognize sex. So they're seeing you as somebody who's stable, somebody who's grounded, somebody who's solid. And that could be that outwardly projection that you're showing the world. But, you know, not everybody's going to get a glimpse of your internal life, all right, based off of, you know, what you show. But this person looks at you as the Queen of Pentacles. So somebody who's independent. The Queen of Pentacles is independent energy. This is somebody who's single. You got money. You are independent. You don't need anybody. But you know, it would be nice to have somebody. Okay. The past and the experience with this person, we have the Four of Cups. So this is coming through as a missed opportunity. So this is somebody that's not recognizing the energy, somebody that's not recognizing the match. So in your guys' past over here, this right here is quite potentially the missed opportunity. So you guys had the opportunity to move this somewhere, but you didn't move it anywhere. So I don't feel like you're in a relationship with this person. All right, the challenges ahead are the Five of Pentacles, which is it's that rendition of that feeling of abandonment. All right, so the challenge is if you guys decide to keep with the stagnant type of energy, the this right here is that rejection type of phase. So somebody who is still kind of playing off this missed opportunity energy right here. The Five of Pentacles says, nah, you left me, you know, you took off, you did whatever, right? The future potential of this connection shows the Eight of Pentacles. So there's some ground right here that you guys actually have the capability of working towards. All right, the Eight of Pentacles coming through as a future potential shows that in the future you guys do have you have the ground to work on it, all right, to make something happen. And then in the outcome potential with this person right here, the Fool card comes through as new beginnings, okay? And that's where you're at in your headspace, that outward space. All right, so the outcome potential is there is room here for a new beginning. I don't feel like you've fully been submerged with this person. I feel like this is something new. You're seeing this person as a wounded warrior. So when you met, y'all could have been in this phase where I don't want nothing to do with you, or relationships. All right. That's how you're seeing them. They're seeing you as somebody who's a go-getter, somebody who's very independent, but also a missed opportunity right here for whatever that means to you. Okay. The advice coming through for person number one is, okay. So if you guys have had some blockages or some in and out type of energy or space, where the potential lies over here is I do feel the Ten of Swords is coming through saying that what the energy of the past has the potential to actually shift out of where it's been and leave the past in the past. The High Priestess card coming through and the Hierophant, these two cards right here are going to be a depiction of somebody who's on a spiritual journey, divine feminine energy. The High Priestess card, somebody who's very intuitive. And two, it could be that when you guys meet, there's a spark of a spiritual essence, all right, on both paths, not just one. I feel like that's a combination of both your guys's energy. So I feel with the advice over here, if you decide to pursue person number one, the negative energy, the Four of Cups, that Five of Pentacles where we've left, missed opportunities, that has the potential to fade out. And if you have felt a strong pull towards this person, with that Hierophant energy and the High Priestess card coming through, there's spiritual components to this connection, and you may or may not have felt those. So just know that I do feel like your angels and your spirit guides are behind this connection. So we'll see what they show with connection number two. So with person number one, I don't feel like you've deeply connected with this person, not in a relationship way. I do feel like you guys connect on a spiritual level, and could have essentially sparked the interest of a spiritual journey. It doesn't have to be, but definitely have that soulmate vibe to this connection. All right. I do feel like you've been involved with this connection for some time. That's why the missed opportunity is coming here. It could just be popping out that we weren't ready when it was there. Okay. So let's see. I apologize for any background noise. What person number two is coming through as. So, person number two, how you see person number two is the Ten of Pentacles. So you see person number two as somebody who potentially is stable. They're solid. All right. This person is one that you guys can work towards and meet goals when it comes to money, finances, stability, and the family aspects. So this is like basically having everything on lock. So you see this person as coming through as somebody who has a lot to offer you and the connection. How this person sees you is the Knight of Swords, so possibly somebody who is moving really fast or wants to move fast, somebody who doesn't want to waste no time, or it could be that they are looking at you like that, like, oh, I don't want to waste any time, missing out on this person. So how they see you as somebody that it's either you're moving fast or they don't want nobody else to snatch you up. That's the kind of vibe I'm getting from that. Okay. The past and the experience with this person, we have the Two of Swords. So I feel like there's just something within this person right here that tells me in the past or the experience with this person, there's a lot that you haven't seen about this connection. There's a lot that potentially this person's not showing you. Or it could be the roles were reversed. So you guys haven't been able to see the true potential of this connection. With the Two of Pentacles coming through as the challenges ahead is going back and forth. So not able to give that full embodiment of love because the challenges are showing that somebody is going back and forth in their head. Did I make the right decision? Okay, so this could be potentially a new person. It doesn't have to be. This could just as well be somebody in the past that you have. There's still karma that needs to be healed from this connection. I don't feel like you're tying in with either person deeply. Okay. The future potential right here shows the Five of Cups energy. So this is about being sad about what was, what could have been. All right. This is having some emotional drainage from this connection. And it could be too, just depending on how you resonate with this person, what you guys weren't able to show or give before. Okay. It's like that Ten of Pentacles was the front, and then now you're seeing everything behind that front almost with this person. All right, the outcome potential with this, it shows justice. And what justice means to me is it's karma. This is like karma. This is, it could be that you guys potentially fulfill the karma that you contracted with, all right, that you incarnated with this life. So I do feel like whatever happens with this energy, the karma is actually going to be fulfilled. It doesn't mean that you guys are going to be together. I'm not kind of feeling that energy. But the advice over here for this connection, so here's your advice. You got the Five of Pentacles, the Two of Wands, and the Eight of Swords. All right, so I feel like your advice on this one right here, I feel like this is coming through more karmically. Now you're going to know how this resonates with you. I truly feel like you're dealing with two people. You're single, they're single, and you're just really not sure what to do with your emotions when it comes to each one. All right. If you're still not sure where to go with person number two, I do feel like there's a reason. And justice is coming through because it potentially is a karmic situation. Even if you don't see that now, I do feel like that is something that you're going to see. The Two of Wands, this is showing that you're not sure what to do. You're not sure where to go with this person or where it's going to lead. Okay, and the Eight of Swords just kind of backs that information up. And the Five of Pentacles, that's that abandonment. That's that being left out in the cold type of energy. So, if you're not sure where to go with this person and you're feeling heavy, like some heavy energy from it, and then we have, a form of results in this Five of Pentacles, which is abandonment. It's being left out in the cold. You know, I just kind of feel like there's the advice line over here weighs a lot more heavier with person number two opposed to person number one. All right, so you're gonna know where each situation lies with you guys. I do feel like, you know, the initial feelings with this person, the initial feelings are good, but you know, it's like after we get past those moments and those phases, where does that energy go once we get to know a person? All right, because I feel like there's just a lot of negative energy coming off person number two, but you're going to know what you're supposed to do with that based off of this. If this person's making you feel blocked or guarded, or if they're making you feel swayed, if they're making you feel, I mean, look, you got the Five of Cups, emotional loss and drainage. The Two of Pentacles, which is going back and forth. The Two of Swords is essentially being blinded, like what's going on here. The Two of Wands, don't know what path to go on. The Five of Pentacles is the abandonment, the rejection, and then the Eight of Swords is just being tied and bound to this energy. I almost feel like you guys are wanting to be released from this person. All right. I almost feel like person number two could actually be the one that's been here longer, but I do feel like you're tying in with both connections very, very strongly. So I'm going to leave it here. You guys, I do hope you'll share your experience, and I do hope that this has shed some light on whatever it is that you are going through right now. Take care.